Hey, what's up, guys? This is Scott, aka Damn No HTML. Still don't know where that name came from, but I still use it. Here I'm just gonna pretty much run through my own custom story because I'm full of myself. But really, it's just because I wanted a creative way to kind of give a commentary on some of the decisions I made and, you know, how I did some stuff. And basically this is just a giant ploy to get more people to play my game, so they will eventually vote for it in Frictional's little custom story contest, because honestly, I want a damn t-shirt. But right, so I'm just pretty much just gonna play through my own game really quickly and you know, mention things as I go. I don't really have anything prepared to say, so pretty much just gonna go with my amazing charisma. Fallout reference there. So if you know anything about this game, or this mod, it takes place after you chuck Agrippa's head into the portal that Alexander makes. And at the end of that, ending, you see like these little lights. I'm not sure really what they were, but it was kind of like a, you know, give me like a sense of peace or something. But when I saw that, I really wanted to continue the story, because I mean, they mentioned so many cool things, you know, in the notes, and Alexander is going home and all that stuff. So I just wanted to, oh my God, it's Half-Life 2. So yeah, I just really wanted to expand on that stuff. You know, all right, I might as well mention these buildings. I'm not gonna lie, I just pretty much Googled future skyscraper or something like that, and I found the DeviantArt picture, and this building was one of them. So I just made it into a billboard, which is basically, it's not like a 3D model, that's just a 2D image right there. But since you can never get close to it, it, you know, it kind of gives the illusion it's 2D. And then I went into Photoshop and edited it so it looks like it's kind of fading into the sky, you know, to give it a grand scale. I don't know what that is. That's some sort of tentacle thing. I don't know why I put that in there. It just looked weird, and I thought it would suit the strange world. Nothing else really interesting here. I originally was going to not have this whole ceiling area. You were going to be able to see inside Alexander's ruins, but then I'd have to kind of model another area inside this one, and it just was too much work, and I'm lazy, so didn't really want to do that. This was Justine. I kind of tied things together loosely. I didn't really mean for Justine, you know, actually from the official Frictional DLC, I didn't mean for her to actually be, you know, Alexander's, you know, husband or anything like that. It just, you know, it was just a name comment to the Amnesia franchise, so I, you know, I just felt like making that Alexander's wife's name. So I originally thought these were going to be her bones, but then again, why would he just kind of chuck her bones in the middle of nowhere? Actually, this whole area was once indoors, and I don't mean like, you know, in me developing it. I mean like, you know, in Alexander's time, this whole area was actually inside. You know, you can see that this would be like the actual entry door, and then I guess all the other doors have just kind of eroded in time. So this fireplace is actually indoors. It's not just like a random outdoor fireplace. So that makes no sense. Random key! I originally had unique loading screens for each area, but I ran out of cool quotes, so I just kind of took all the text away anyway. Not that creative. Why did I give sanity damage there? I forget. Oh, right, I originally gave sanity damage there because, later in the game there's like an event, where it has to show a hint, but, it also gives sanity damage, and the sanity hint overrides my custom hint, so it just didn't even show my hint, and I didn't want that. This is the annoying area. Everyone was supposed to jump across, but they went down here anyway. And yes, I forgot to finish that area, and I'm still not fixing it. Suck it. I'm not doing anything. That box It's not movable. Good job. That portrait randomly floats because it's a static object. That kind of pissed me off, but once again, don't care that much. I am Nathan Drake. I am climbing things. Let's see what you prefer. That is the Layrock. It is the friend of the water dweller, hunter, whatever you want to call it, the character. But that sound effect was basically just me going, and I just basically duplicated the sound, changed the pitch a bunch of times, and then added a robot sound effect. So it almost sounds like a robot slash biological thing. Made me kind of think of the Reapers from Mass Effect, but it's kind of like that. That's, I don't know, that's the sound I envisioned. This is I was proud of. You know, it's like, oh my god, what does this say? It's alien text, and you get the decoder. It's like, oh my god, text right in front of your face. The way I actually did that was the text, they're not decals, as some editors might know. They're actually spotlights that fade on and off because you can't dynamically change decals. So they're just spotlights that are centered about right here and about right here. And they just fade on and off when you actually pick up the item, so it actually looks like the writing is changing. But if you were to actually put something in front of it, you'd see it actually would obscure it because it's just a light. Oh yeah, over here, not many people saw this, but this is supposed to be like all the people that the Spire of Lights was experimenting on. You know, these are all the people from Earth that they occasionally use orb travel to go to, and they were pretty much just trying to learn about humanity, but you know, some people got F'd in the A, as you can see there. This is a book. I don't know why. Oh, forgot to pick up my own items. Power cores, basically I just wanted a futuristic version of a key. Nothing more on that. I wonder what's gonna happen right here! This area was supposed to be the first time you were supposed to feel like desperate and alone and kind of scared in this crazy world. That's why you get the memento that says find a way back home. Because you're just kind of alone and what the hell is going on? Oh my god, Half-Life 2 again. But yeah, you're supposed to kind of feel alone and desperate here. And it's oddly peaceful and kind of weird at the same time. And that's supposed to be a contrasting. Oh, hello, water lurker. Yeah, I just wanted to put him in there just to show that he's native to this planet, and you don't really have to go in there. Actually, you can go in there if you kind of glitch hop all the way around all this stuff, which I don't really want to do, but you can get there, but then you fall through the map, and no one likes that, so I'm not going to do that. Whoa! I did not notice that. Damn it. I really thought I didn't have any more of those things. Ugh. That is unprofessional. Damn it. Really thought I removed all those. Oh well. Anyway, the Great Underground. This was my idea of like a futuristic alien subway kind of system, except you teleport instead of ride trains. And this is the first kind of encounter with kind of similar to the water lurker, except he's on ground now, and he spawns like right out of here, and it's triggered pretty much once you cross this spot, so you can actually kind of shove this out of the way to get a head start. But I'll actually trigger him and look at him. He's actually just the water lurker, but instead of making splashes, he makes smoke particle effects. So it kind of reminds me of the smoke monster from Lost, and it's kind of creepy because it just looks like there's a shroud of nothingness coming toward you. And originally I thought it looked kind of cheap, but it actually looks kind of cool. And he respawns right here to get past that obstruction because he's not good enough to path around it. And then once you open this door, he's triggered to evaporate, so he's gone. Oh yeah, also these kind of Tron futuristic looking lightings, they're just very skinny box lights with billboards attached to them. It's pretty simple, but it looks kind of cool. And same effect is here too, but it ends up looking pretty cool. This music is actually from the movie Donnie Darko, and that is definitely one of my favorite movies. And this theme is just badass. It's just like epic, and it just seems like it perfectly fit this, you know, like just oh my god, what is this place kind of vibe. And I made these little custom decals of arrows. They didn't really do much, but whatever. This I'll actually get to that toward the end when we're running back here. That is a backwards decal. You know, you see here, you know, that's the portal to Earth. It's how they travel, but they need the orb. And the path ahead isn't unlocked until you actually click this. 3 seconds later, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, something broke the door down. Is this one backward? What the? Why are these all backwards? That's weird. Here you get the first actual vision of the Spire of Lights, which is basically a like an alien research facility. They're not like evil or anything. They just they use the orb and travel to different realms, and they just pretty much want to learn stuff. And the methods they use are not exactly good, but yeah, they're basically just scientists. And Alexander, you know, and in my mind, he was one of them. And yeah, he was one of the guys who worked here, and I guess through one of his ordeals, he accidentally got stuck on Earth. You know, the whole deal with wire and grip and all that stuff, and he eventually lost his orb, so he just wants to go back home, maybe get back to work. Probably lost a lot of money in salary, who knows. I just chucked a bunch of notes here, just because I wanted to explain a lot of story. Blah blah blah. I wanted to point out one thing. I'm surprised no one has mentioned this yet. I said like the Nalas are basically like the it's basically like a form of it's kind of like a rank in the army, you know. A Nala is like a colonel or something like that. It's just, you know, an alien form of ranking. And I'm surprised really no one noticed this, but Red Nala, if you spell it backwards, it's friggin' Alexander. I'm really surprised no one noticed that, or at least haven't posted on it. But yeah, when it refers to the Red Nala, it's actually Alexander talking. This next area, I got Zorda and Zane from the forums. She had an awesome Justine voice, so I thought I could shimmy some old Alexander sound effects with hers.
Tell me, is everything nice and clear?
This was pretty much Alexander explaining the initial findings of the orbs to his wife/lover or whatever. And she's, you know, saying, you know, can we really go anywhere with them? You know, are they really that powerful? That's awesome. And then he's like, yeah, maybe I can get you one, and we can, you know, travel around. But eventually, they're gonna learn that yields consequences. You know, like Guardians. That's not good. And I just stuck that there again because I felt like it. This was, if you read one of the notes, it talked about the Layrek resin. Actually, it's the stuff that the guys in the wine cellar drank when Alexander poisoned them. And my idea was that it turned them into the grunts, because, you know, you could hear him saying that, you know, I feel like my, you know, chest is gonna burst, and I just basically molded that and said, you know, it's the resin from one of the creatures in this area, and it's you know, it has like a really nasty effect on humans, and it basically blows out their jaws with grunts and blows out their